Hi everybody, Ben here from Art Less Ordinary. So today we are going to do some pendants again, different style. So I've already got pre-made jesmonite pendants. So I've got a thin one, a medium one and a love heart shape that I've made up and I've sanded the backs. So now what we're going to do with these is I've got these nail strip art lines. So these are like what is it? 0.7 millimeters wide, and it's just like an adhesive tape which is metallic. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make some patterns on these. So nothing over the top. It's just a matter of making some putting some lines across. I always have a little bit of an overhang. It doesn't matter. This roll's about 20 meters long. So if I had tweezers, I could probably get this a little bit more precise. Might just do a couple of each and then see how it goes if I need to add some more. So it's really thin, so you've got to kind of work a little bit. Like it's not 100% the easiest. It's easier when I'm sitting down at a table not trying to stand up in front of a camera. So keep that in mind if you're doing it yourself. So I'm just doing some random lines just to kind of give it a bit of a geometric pattern. So this one's going to be deep blue or dark blue, silver and purple. Then I've got this one here which I was going to do light blue and probably purple as well, and this one here is going to be red and gold. So where is the end? Okay, I've misplaced the end on the purple, so I've got to try to find it. This is where my nails come in handy. I can feel it. It's like super thin. While I'm here, I got the purple out. I'm going to do this one here. So depending on the shape that you put in these on, you'll actually get quite different effects, and you can do these any way you like. If you wanted to do this quite uniform, you can. I kind of do mine a little bit haphazard. I just run it across, and I leave the excess on the edges. Now what I do with this is I try and stick that little bit down there so you've always got the edge. Otherwise when you lose it, you're kind of hard to find it again. I'm going to go back to this one because it needs a little bit more blue, but I didn't want all the blue to be at the bottom. because each time you do one, you're going over the top of the others, so you kind of don't want to bury it too much. Now, one more bit of blue, I reckon there. Now, again, I've just stuck that down like that. Now with this, you just pick it up and try and do each one individually. Fold it down across the sides. Sometimes you've got to get a couple because they're right next to each other. And then once you have them folded down, then you can actually see your pattern properly. Don't know if you guys can see the metallic in that, but these look quite cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to resin over the top of these and do a sealer. So I've left it down, going down the sides to give it that little bit of extra dimension. And then I'm just trimming off, trimming off all these overhang bits at the back. You could leave them stuck down if you wanted to, but I think it will look neater if I trim them all off. I hope I'm still in camera angle for everybody so you guys can see what's going on. I can't see my camera when I'm working, so it makes it a little bit hard to know if I've taken you out of screen or not. One more little bit down here. Okay, so that's how that looks like. It's nothing over the top, but I think this will look quite good as a little pendant. Just something different to everything else that I have already at home. So that way there, you're just kind of making things a little bit, just a bit different. And I find if my lines aren't too much of a pattern, they tend to look better. I only started making this last night, so I did my first one last night, and I was quite pleased with how it looked. So I thought I'll do a quick video of one. So I think I need a little bit more silver over this side. So then you just look to see where, maybe across like that. So you just, as you go, you just kind of look to see where it looks a little bit more plain. So maybe a little bit more silver down this bottom bit here. So you can just go a little bit like that, like just do a corner part. Well, this is light blue, not silver. Just trying to stick this sideways so I don't get it caught up. And the same thing goes. We just fold them down the sides. Kind of looks a little bit messy, and then once you fold it down the sides, it kind of all comes together. And then we just trim off the excess again. So also the reason why I do these a little bit longer and trim off the excess is because once I've touched it with my fingers, it's still sticky-ish, but I don't want it to lose its stickiness. So by doing it this way, it's more likely to stay stuck. And there's that one. And you can do your jesmonite or your acrylic resin, whatever colour you like, underneath. So then you've actually got quite a lot of possibilities of what to do on top. And if you had other stickers that you wanted to use, like a picture or something, you could even use that and then just use this as like a little bit of a highlight. So I'm just going to push that down. Got one more to go, the red and the gold. So, oops. Is that, here's the end. This one's going to be quite different because it's a lot more thinner. I might do a double line there. So see what I mean? You could actually do a very distinctive pattern if you chose to. I'm just going to do one straight up and down, just to break up those side. There we go. Another red. And then we're done. Pretty easy. I think the hardest part is actually going to be the resin top coat. But I think it would, one, it would finish it off, and two, it would make sure that it doesn't come off in the future. So I got these from the art shop, but I've seen them online, and you can actually also just get them at like nail websites, whatever they're called. I don't know, I don't do my nails. Like things that you buy to do nail, I don't know what it's called, nail stuff. So again, I just want to trim. Sometimes they get stuck down like this on the back. Try to trim them off. You can always fast forward if there's bits that you're not interested in watching. But if I show the whole process, then everybody gets a chance to try and replicate it if that's what they want to do. If you don't want to watch the whole thing, you can always just skip forward to the end and see the end results. And there we go. So they're quite cute. They are nothing over the top, but again, I've just used plain colors on the background. You could add glitter. So I've done different videos where I've added stuff to the base of the jesmonites, and that way there you could actually add some extra features in that way. So I've got little bits of sticky tape all over me. Alright, now I'm going to climb up to the camera and show you what they look like close up. Hopefully. Oh, that's far too close. Let me do one at a time. Where is your camera? My camera's frozen. Yeah, my camera's frozen. Okay, so my camera froze. So I've had to stop it and restart it. So here we go with this one. So this is the purple, silver and blue. So certain angles, it's just the lighting in this isn't as good. Cameras don't pick it up as good as eyes. But there you go. You can see those colours in there. There we go. This here was the purple and the light blue, like sky blue one. And then the red and the gold. So again, you could just keep going until it's like completely covered, or you can add multiple colours. But yeah, bit of fun. I will try and do a resin, I think, on these. I don't know if I'll add it to this video or not, or it'll be another video, but for now, this is how they look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So like, comment, share and subscribe if you have not already, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, something a little bit different. Okay, catch you later. Bye. Okay, hi everybody. So here we are with the resined pieces. So I hope you guys can see the colours properly. It's sunny, but I'm getting a little bit of shade from the trees. But as you can see, they've turned out really, really good. So nice colours, kind of abstract style. They're super shiny in the light. It's hard to get the right angles. But as the sun hits them, they sparkle. The resin is beautifully sealed over the top. And yeah, really, really happy with how these turned out. So this is just virtually, I can't remember what it was called now, I'm outside, but it's just this metallic, like sticky, really, really thin. So it's 0.7 of a millimeter, so nearly 1 millimeter wide. And they use them for nail art, but you can do these types of things with them and you get really cool effects. And look how bright and shiny they look. So I'm going to turn these into, like put string on them, turn them into pendants. That one there, I made a little bit of I touched it and I dented that top little corner and a little bit at the bottom. But hardly noticeable. But yeah, so hope you guys like these. They were really fun to make. They were actually quite easy. So it was just plain jesmonite at the bottom, and then I just put this stuff, string stuff in whatever pattern I wanted, and then I resined it to the point where I got this beautiful glossy surface. So super fun, super easy, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let me know what you think, and comment, like, share this video if you think these are pretty cool, and subscribe if you have not already, because I am always doing different things, different styles, and hopefully you'll see something that you like and that you want to try and create yourself. So thanks everyone, and I'll catch you later. Alright, bye.